all revenue should be collected and shared. Not that all revenue should be collected and kept for some set of people. So the focus and the long term, which is also sustainable, is that NASENI, what is your budget for this year? So amount. Let it be in national budget. The TETFUND, what is your budget this year? Is also amount. Let it be in national budget. NITDA, what is your budget this year? So amount. Let it be in this budget. And when we collect the money, the same way we collect federal government takes their share, everybody, and we begin to fund, because NITDA, TETFUND, all these are federal government agencies that must be funded by federal government. That is why the sharing formula today is 52 to 48. It's because they believe that we have all these things. And why we have to do that now before system force us to do it. I know a lot of the state governors are caught now for police trust fund. And then if they go through, they may win. Because the question is that on what basis will you be deducting my money to fund police? Police is federal government agency, and that's why you collect 52%. So under any pretense, I cannot. So we need to be proactive so that we don't go and get into that ditch. So I can reassure you, my colleagues, that there is no intention, whether intended or unintended, to collapse or defund the agency. We are just doing financial re-engineering and just leaving up to fiscal responsibility, and also to give you sustainable foundation to actually do your work in really long time, like you said, in perpetuity. Because the federal government will always have budget, and the source and application will also be part of budget presentation. So what we are trying to do is that, because if you look at the developed world and where it works, so this should ask us to serve the question that how does it work for them? And we are trying to do the same thing. So I want to reassure you that there is nothing in the bill that will reduce your effectiveness, efficiency, or efficacy. What you have in the bill is actually to lay a solid foundation for your sustainable relevance in the affair of this country. All agencies of government are federal, most especially the one that belongs to us at federal level, are federal agencies. It's the responsibility of federal government to fund those agencies. So be rest assured that when we say zero for taxes and everything, no, that we will, and I say when I say we, I mean federal government, will live up to the mandate of your agency, and we are repositioning the fiscal outlook of the government to be able to support all those agencies that are doing wonders for us. So the main objective is just to enhance the tax efficiency, is compliance, strengthening institution, and then major the economic stimulation. So once again, I welcome you, and the interaction will be continuous, and then you now become our advocate. That is not in the interest of everybody. And I said it earlier, even at the initial presentation at National Assembly, that this is not going to lead to any job loss. We are not collapsing any agencies. We are not taking anybody's responsibility. We are just imagine as we all here, and I want to say it because become open. Go and check 1999 Constitution or law. There is no place where we have VAT. Today we have matter at the Supreme Court. If we don't do what we should do, someone will come one day, just wake up one day, and the source of revenue will have gone. Today we have the stamp duty out of 1938 or 39. So how do we now want to use that to do what we need to do now? And then on the major controversial one, the VAT that people talk about. VAT is a consumption tax, we are saying that we want to change from using remittance, place of remittance as a source of distribution of derivation, to where the goods are actually consumed, because that is the intent of VAT. It is where the products are consumed compared to where the VAT is remitted. So thank you for your time, and I'm very sure that now that we have this interaction, which will always be continuous, to become an ambassador to make sure that you just want to grow the pie, so that you can focus on delivering technology, you can focus on increasing the quality of education, not focusing. For me, what we do is collection of taxes. That is the only thing I do. I don't think about technology. I don't think about any other things other than assessing, collecting, and accounting for the federation revenue. So once again, I thank you for your time.